Here are three reasons how the Pacers lost the finals last night. So the Indiana Pacers are down 2-3 in the NBA Finals, and they are one game away from elimination. And a lot of people are wondering what went wrong for them last night. So the first issue they had was they couldn't figure out OKC defense. As you can see, it was a 2-point game with 8 minutes left. And then OKC went on a 25-16 run with 6 turnovers in that span. Indiana just couldn't do anything. They weren't able to penetrate. They weren't able to get to the paint. They weren't able to put any real pressure on the OKC defense. And OKC was jumping every passing lane. They were making it very hard for them to get shots inside the arc or anywhere that would be good shooting range for them. And it shows as to how OKC went on that 25-16 run. But it just wasn't at the end of the game. Throughout the entire first half, Indiana couldn't get inside the three-point line. And when I say couldn't get, I mean legit they couldn't get any offense inside the three-point line. Like, it was really bad. And the limitation of this offense and them not being able to actually put some real pressure on this OKC defense because OKC just played phenomenally last night was a huge reason as to why they lost. Now, the second reason was because of Andrew Nembhard. Now, Andrew Nembhard has been a darling for everybody throughout this whole playoffs run. He has shown that he isn't just some bench or role player for the Pacers. He could potentially step up as the second star right next to Tyrese Halliburton. But last night, he just had a lot of not good decisions down the line, which contributed to the Pacers losing and having OKC go on that 25-16 run because he just wasn't making very smart decisions with the ball. But he wasn't the only one. Tyrese Halliburton had a horrible performance as well. And I know we were hearing reports of him being injured, which that's valid. You got injured and you weren't able to play the best. But when I was watching Tyrese, it didn't look like he was struggling because he was injured. It looked like he was struggling because he was hesitant. He wasn't aggressive. He was overthinking everything. He was trying to make the right play all the time instead of just going up and being aggressive and looking for his own shot. He's looking to set up other people, and that has been a bad thing for Tyrese through a lot of this playoffs and through a lot of his career, and it really showed last night, and his injury didn't help. And then finally, they just ran into one of the greatest final performances ever. I mean, Shea has a 31-10 double-double with 6 stocks, and Jalen Williams gives you 40, a lot of them coming in the fourth quarter, and there's nothing you could do to stop it. I mean, Jalen Williams was on fire. He was virtually unstoppable. He was so good that you forgot that Shea was just giving you 31 of just really good buckets. You know, Indiana was trying their best not to foul, but down the line, they just couldn't stop either one of them. And now they're headed back to Game 6 and a must-win at home. And hopefully they can pace themselves and force a Game 7. All right, you might be getting tired of the pace joke, but come on, that shit hard. Like, subscribe, bro. That shit hard.